Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Andre Bishop's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Mike Tyson showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old-timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Tyson's opponent here is not known for being a guy that can really go deep into fights. Doesn't have a lot of stamina. Well, Mike may make that very easy and good marriage for him.
Yeah, that works perfect for Tyson because that probably means that his opponent is going to come out fast. He's going to be desperate early. He knows he can't go late. And Tyson loves to get a guy early.
Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through round number one. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Bishop swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Piercing jab. Bishop's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. That's a tried and true method that works out very well, the counterpunch landing by Mike Tyson. It's tough to assess, but Andre Bishop's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so bad.
Work the body!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. Nice work. You can't handle the speed. It's too much. Keep it up.
Here we go. Round two is underway. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good return fire that time. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Left to the body. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Solid straight right hand. Blocks that punch. That's a stinging right hand by Mike Tyson. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop. Able to block and counter back. Not able to land the headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
Focus.
Bishop's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
And that's the end of round 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
All right, all right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Here you go. Looking good.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block by Andre Bishop. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good job protecting himself. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Bishop's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Let it go. Watch the hook.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Right to the body. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Overhand right can be so effective. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. And that's the end of round 3.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Much better. Much better. That was good.
Keep circling, keep circling, keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here you go.
I got more.
Mike Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Oh, you need to block more.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Halfway through round number 4. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Mike Tyson's punch is far off the target. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Bishop's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And this round comes to an end. Tyson's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right? All right, I need you to move this round, all right?
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
You're still not moving enough. Boo, boo!
That's a well-scored left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. 2 snapping jabs by Mike Tyson.
Move your head.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Targeting each other. The exchange was something special. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good double jab by Andre Bishop.
Move your feet.
Bishop's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now Just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Landing 2 jabs by Mike Tyson. Straight right was lined up. Good, solid right hand lands. He's jumping all over him now. Tyson's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. And round 5 comes to an end. Bishop's got a little more on his plate now. He's been dealing with a tough opponent all night long. Now he has to deal with the cut as well.
Yeah, it's no different than being tested in any other business. If you're a race car driver, you're in the Indianapolis 500, all of a sudden something hits your windshield, cracks your windshield. You can't panic. You keep driving. You didn't want to have a cracked windshield. You can still see out of it, a little tougher, but you have to keep your composure. Same thing here. Keep your composure. Do what you were trained to do.
The start of the 6th round. Mike Tyson's got to be thrilled with what he was able to accomplish in the first half of this fight. And as we start this round, clearly he wants to keep things in the same order.
Well, part of the testing of anybody being successful in anything, in boxing and anything, is how do you handle prosperity? We're going to find that out right now. I know that sounds like a good problem to have, but does he get carried away with himself? You know, does he get a little cocky? We're going to see.
That was a miss by Mike Tyson. Crashes home with the uppercut. Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
Nice hook by Andre Bishop. That's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Mike Tyson. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Zoning in with the overhand left. Andre Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, this is good, good stuff. Now, we thought this was going to happen, Teddy.
This is like an old-fashioned Pier 6 brawl.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Mike Tyson stunned by a big shot. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. And round 6 comes to an end. Bishop, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. All right. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away. I got it.
Tyson's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Tyson's well off the mark that time.
Get in there!
Oh, a good right hand by Mike Tyson. Parries that punch intended for the head. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He scored well after being hit himself.
Unload! Keep pushing! Keep working the jab. Good.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Scored well up top. And the consistent work rate of his opponent is now getting to him. He's getting hit consistently too much.
Well, that's the kind of fighter that he is. You know, he breaks you down with the accumulation of punches.
Targeting a left hand to the body. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson.
Good.
Tyson's able to avoid that punch. Parries the punch, comes back, and bang, and away he goes. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's got to get back up. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights.
This guy can't handle the big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body and to the head.
Throw that away.
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy...
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time.
Yeah.
You got to give a lot of credit to the corner behind him. Here we are at the start of round number 8. We watched the early goings of this fight. I didn't think the score would be this close.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. I don't believe in giving him credit, but I'm going to give him a pat anyway because there's so many incompetent corners out there. I hate to say it in this business, but you see it all the time. This is the professional corner, the way they're supposed to be. They've done their job.
Nice!
Mike Tyson just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see it, you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot.
He's tight. He's tight.
Bishop's on the bad end of an uppercut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Tyson's taking a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep moving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. And a well-placed combination by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on in front of you. It matters what's going on inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you just said, and this is the result.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.